Hi, welcome to Enso Overview. So you have this cool DeFi idea. Maybe you want to swap a token, or perhaps something more complex. Deposit that token, borrow against it, then loop the position for leverage. You might even want to automate your strategy. But there's a long road between your cool DeFi idea and a transaction confirmed on-chain. This road involves significant solidity efforts, smart contract audits, and investment of time in months. And all you really wanted was to turn your cool DeFi idea into an executable transaction. And all along, your cool DeFi idea has only one KPI it cares about: time to chain. Unless you really need to or enjoy building integrations manually, you can speed it up through Enso because we know a couple of shortcuts. In this video, we'll explore the APIs that help you bring your ideas to chain, enabling zapping and swapping, portfolio management, automation, and, insert your cool DeFi idea here. The Enso API is organized into four main categories: routing, tokens, integrations, and DeFi data. Let's dive into each one, starting with routing. The Routing API gives you access to shortcuts. They translate your DeFi ideas into runnable transactions. While you can use it for simple swaps, it's much more powerful. It finds optimal paths from any input token to any output token, optimizing across more than 250 protocols in real time. The path will consist of deposits, swaps, and redeems. And yes, cross-chain routing comes out of the box. The Route API returns a complete transaction object with simulation results. You'll get gas estimation, expected output amount, and price impact. Of course, you get a complete transaction as well: the sender address, which is you, the recipient, one of Enso's contracts, and the call data that implements your strategy. Now, for the positions that are stored in contract state rather than represented by tokens, we have a specialized non-tokenized routing endpoint. And last but not least, the Bundle API. Think of it as Route API minus the smarts, giving you more control and freedom to compose DeFi actions such as redeem, harvest, fee, borrow, repay, and other actions we'll check out later. With that, you can create custom route blueprints for reuse or automation. Now that we've seen routing, let's check out tokens. The Token API gives you information about the assets you can work with. You can get current token prices, both individual and in bulk, the total value locked per token, and you can filter through a list of supported tokens by name, symbol, underlying tokens, contract addresses, and APY and TVL values. Now, let's check out the integrations. These APIs give you the building blocks for defining your on-chain outcomes. You start by specifying your target network, and then select a project you want to interact with. To interact with these projects, Enso provides a unified interface called standards. In a way, it's a facade for different versions of protocols, abstracting away any implementation details. This facade also gives you actions, the verbs of DeFi. They represent what you want to do, regardless of the protocol. We've already seen some of the 25 actions Enso supports, but here's a little credits roll. The last group of APIs provides ecosystem insights. You can fetch user wallet balances across all the chains and the chain volume metrics, including transaction counts and TVL. These four API categories work together to give you routing intelligence, token information, protocol access, and DeFi overview. Everything you need to turn your DeFi ideas into transactions as quickly as possible. For developers, this means you can focus on creating great user experiences instead of wrestling with protocol integrations, as your users get powerful DeFi capabilities with the convenience they deserve. That's Enso, your shortcut to complex but convenient DeFi. See you in the next one.